All right, so we've got dogs coming this weekend to dog sit with Calvin, and I thought it would be a good idea to make some sourdough discard dog treats, and I'm on the floor because Calvin is gonna help me with it. So all you need is a dog to help you, and sourdough discard, which mine is a mess because it ran over last night, peanut butter, vegetable oil, oats, cinnamon, baking powder, and cornmeal. So we're gonna get started, and Calvin is going to help. All right, so I have zeroed out my scale and I have it in grams. The first thing I'm gonna add is 200 grams of sourdough discard, and Calvin's gonna help. He's licking his lips. Hopefully I have enough in here. If not, I have more in the fridge. All right, be right back. I need like 30 more grams of discard. All right. The next thing is we're going to do 100 grams of vegetable oil. I'm also going to zero this out. Yeah. Calvin has never had these before, so we're going to see how it goes. This is what it looks like so far. This is Calvin. And now we're gonna add 150 grams of peanut butter. Hopefully I have 150 grams. If not, this is just gonna have to do. We're not a huge peanut butter house. I mean, Calvin loves peanut butter, don't ya? But I do not. So this is all we have, and I'm just gonna scrape out everything we have. Okay, this is all the peanut butter I have. I think what I'm gonna do is, if I don't have enough, I'll substitute with pumpkin. I don't know if you can see Calvin. He is ready for these treats. All right, if I don't have enough, yeah, I'll just substitute for some pumpkin, because I probably definitely don't have enough peanut butter. I'll do my best to scrape as much out as possible, but I'm trying to get 150 grams and I've got 60. Here's also to hoping that Calvin likes these treats. He's really picky. Is that good? All right, we're at a solid 84. So it's safe to say that I will not be following this recipe exactly. Now we're at a 94. I was hoping we could get to at least 100, but probably not. Okay, we're at 100. Here, you want to lick the spoon, bud? Here, Cal. No, stop drinking the oil. Here, lick the spoon. Yeah, lick the spoon. Okay, we got our pumpkin. So I'm just gonna make this be up to 150. There we go. You want that? Calvin doesn't really like pumpkin very much because when he was little, He used to get diarrhea a lot, so we used to have to feed him a lot of pumpkin, and he doesn't really love pumpkin, but that's okay. We're a little past 150, but it'll work. All right, we're gonna keep this off here. We're gonna mix it together. Also, I did set my oven to 320. And another thing, this recipe called for 10 grams of honey, which I only have Mike's hot honey, so I did not put honey in it, but my peanut butter I think is, I don't think there's no sugar in it. Like, I think there might be some sugar, so that's okay. You like that? Is it good? All right, safe to say Calvin likes it. So the next thing we're gonna do, hopefully you guys can see, gonna tear it out. Hey, 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 hey. And we're gonna add 100 grams of oats. Here, let me see if I can zoom it out. There we go. I guess I should have taken the spoon out before I started adding the oats, but that's okay. We'll add 85. I am currently like making a giant mess all over my floor, but whatever. Alright, that's good. The next thing we're going to add is 50 grams of cornmeal. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna add half of a teaspoon of cinnamon. I'm just gonna eyeball it because I don't really want to get a measuring spoon out. Calvin is currently kind of barking at our neighbor's backyard because we had a very eventful morning. One of our neighbor's houses actually caught on fire. And so the fire department is currently there right now. I'm putting it out, but Calvin is barking at the firemen. Okay, we're going to mix all this up. All right, oh, it's pretty good. You want to try it? Do you want to try it? They're good? Huh? Success so far. Okay, so I've put some flour on here. It said to just put a little bit and then dump this out. And this is very like sticky, so I think we're gonna need it. Anyway, like I said, yeah, this morning I got out of the shower and I was looking out the window and I saw like a little bit of smoke and I was like, oh, that's weird. I wonder what's happening. And I thought maybe it was like workers on our street doing something because there wasn't a lot of smoke and I heard like some popping. And then all of a sudden I saw these giant flames and I like ran into Jonathan's office and I was like, call 911, the house is on fire. And he originally thought it was our house because I just said a house is on fire. But yeah, so thankfully I do think everyone is okay. but they're out there right now, like putting out the fire. Okay. It said also to put some baking powder on this and like knead it in. I don't know. It's very sticky, so I'm gonna keep adding a little more flour. I will actually add a little bit of baking powder and knead it in. Yeah, here's just like a glimpse of all the fire trucks and ambulances, but it was like a house. It wasn't this house. It was a house like 2 houses down, and I mean the flames were just like billowing out of the house. Anyway, let's get back to making dog treats. All right, I have my baking powder. It says a 1/4 teaspoon, so I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit like that. And then I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit more flour and kind of knead it into the dough, if that's what you want to call it. I think Calvin's pretty excited for this. Okay. I don't even know what he's barking at. Probably the fireman. Okay, we're back on the floor with Calvin. Let me zoom out again. Calvin's water fountain. Okay, it says to kind of smash it down until it's about 1/2 of an inch. Seems probably good. That's about 1/2 an inch. And then we're gonna cut it with a pizza cutter. All right, I'm gonna cut it with my fancy Papa John's pizza cutter that I got with a pizza a while ago. Calvin is right here. He wants to help. It is very apparent that I am not one of those like perfectionists. Especially because I don't think Calvin will care. You want to eat it? You want that? I don't know if you can hear that, but Calvin's definitely eating it. And then I'm going to spread these apart and bake them in the oven at 320 for like 20 minutes. It said 20 to 30 minutes depending on how crunchy you like it. And I know for a fact Calvin prefers soft treats versus hard treats, so we're going to go 20 minutes. Okay, we're gonna put them in the oven for 20 minutes. Can you move out of the way, bud? Thank you. Are you excited? Are you excited for your treats? Yeah? Okay, so it's been 24 minutes. And I'm gonna take these out. That's what they look like. They smell really good. Alright, so it's been 24 minutes, like I said. I'm gonna let these sit for like 10 minutes. Here, now you can see. I'm gonna let these sit for like 10 minutes and then we will see if Calvin likes them. Okay, Calvin's about to try these treats for the first time, see if he likes it.
Spit it.
I know. You like it? You want another one? Okay, I guess it's safe to say Calvin likes sourdough discard treats. You want to try one? You can grab one. Here. Calvin. You can get one. Good boy. He's gonna bring that to our bed. That's where he eats all his treats. Okay. Ready? Good job. Alright, these treats are a definite winner. Right? Yeah, for sure. Okay, Calvin says bye.